What's up to all the air signs? Better late than never is what I always say. This is for y'all. I've just been tired lately, so I apologize for being late. But let's see what we got for all the air signs. Anything you need to know about me, personal readings, becoming a patron, how to buy me a coffee, that's all linked in the description below. There will be a card that'll come up during this video for you to either become a patron or buy me a coffee. Just look out for it. And also look out for what I have dropping in June. It is a 4-week coaching seminar. I'm taking on like 6 or 7 clients, depending on how I feel. So stay tuned for that. That's in the works. I'm excited about it. All right, let's see. Like I said, if you want to support, it's all in the description. Okay. 10 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Strength card. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's about feeling like you're missing out on opportunities for like growth when it comes to like money or your finances. That's what the Ace of Pentacles in reverse kind of reminds me of. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Cups, I should say, in reverse, is a card about possibly issues with family or just issues with the home. Knight of Swords in reverse is very impulsive energy. It's like acting before you think. So I don't know. It could also just be somebody whose head isn't really on, like their thoughts really aren't there. They're not thinking too clearly, they're not thinking too straight. But the Strength is here, which is a card of, for me right now, I'm seeing it as a card of perseverance, a card of kind of taming the wild beast inside. So maybe there's a piece of you that, for the air signs that I'm speaking to, that like maybe you want to say something that like you might want to come out your neck, possibly. That's what it feels like. But you're using your inner strength to kind of tame that beast. Like if there are things that you want to say to somebody, you know that it's probably not a good time to say it, or it's probably not the right way to say it, or something like that. I'm going with that because that's what it fucking feels like. And I'm not given multiple scenarios. I'm just too fucking tired to do so. We'll see what comes out, because the narrative can absolutely change. 8 of Cups in 8 of Cups, not in reverse. Damn. 5 of Swords in reverse. It's about making amends. It's about no longer holding on to resentments in a situation. So if you've been having issues in, let's say, your family life or just with somebody who means a lot to you, you're walking away from those issues, whether that means you're walking away from the person or the situation, period, or you're just kind of leaving the past in the past, leaving it where it lies. There's a lot of emotion here, with the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. But with those emotions come like some sort of issue, right? And this could be an issue within yourself as well. I feel as though you have the Hermit. I feel as though y'all do need a little bit of a time out, like time for yourselves to figure out, like maybe get your mind right. If this is you, I feel like it is you. You might not be seeing. No, I don't feel like that's the case, actually. You guys just really need to get the answers from within in regards to a certain situation. Also, it's feeling like you need to learn how to communicate in some sort of area, learn how to articulate in the right way. And possibly the way to articulate certain things is within you. Like you really need to take a time out for yourself. The Hermit's all about solitude. It's all about seeking answers from within, right? He's all alone, but he's okay with that. He's okay with being all alone because he knows that he has all of the resources and the answers within himself in order to get to the right place. So if y'all are feeling like you're chasing your tail in a situation, I feel like you are moving on to a different, it feels like a different chapter, a new chapter, right? This could also be a moving card as well. But for some of y'all who are moving, in your head, y'all are still unsure of what it is, like the move. The Ace of Wands comes out, which again could be, it's a passionate new beginning where like a new spark is lit for you. So whatever this thing you're moving on to is, it's a good thing. I feel like y'all just don't have the head part of it down. Like the thoughts surrounding it. Maybe you're doubtful in certain areas, or maybe maybe you're just doing the most. The Knight of Swords, when I think of the Knight of Swords, I think of impulsivity. And so maybe that's what you're wanting to do, is be impulsive, but the cards are saying like take a step back and like relax a little bit if that is you. I want to pull more before I continue to speak. Four of Wands. There's some sort of family issue going on, maybe conflict within the family or something like that. King of Swords in reverse. Again, that's your energy. And the Three of Swords, which is like some sort of disappointment or heartbreak or upset, right? Pain. Four of Cups. It's giving, I don't want to deal with this right now. That's what it's giving. It's giving, I don't want to face this right now. The King of Swords in reverse is like keeping truths inside. You know what I mean? Not really speaking up. Again, it could be a doubtful brain. It could be, it feels like y'all might be like biting your tongue or watching what you say or needing to watch what you say, because the Four of Wands in reverse and the 10 of Cups in reverse are both very, very much so like they feel like family issues or problems with somebody in the family, or problems with somebody who is like family, somebody you're very close with, like something like that. It's funny because it's not a completely horrible reading, especially with this Ace of Wands here, and the Eight of Cups is moving on and walking away, moving on to bigger and better things. It just feels for y'all, it just feels like your mind is kind of getting in the way of certain things. Even with this Three of Swords, it just feels very heady. It feels very like in your head. What is this Four of Wands? Whatever it is, it's like you're walking away from something, like you're moving on. It's like you're moving on from this stuff that you have going on, like, right? Like from the family stuff, you're moving away from it, you're moving on from it. And it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be in conflict with anybody or fighting with anybody. Three of Wands. Yeah. There's definitely some sort of move. Three of Wands is progression. It's you seeing the new, like you seeing on the horizon, like what's there, you know. 10 of Swords in reverse. It's definitely your energy. Queen of Pentacles. Four of Swords. There's something happening where it's like you can finally relax. You can finally relax your brain, but I feel like your brain still isn't relaxed as of right now. Y'all really need to relax. Y'all really need to take some time to just kind of decompress. That's what it feels like. The 10 of Swords in reverse. It can be a card. It's giving me a feeling of like you are your own worst enemy right now. And if you could just take a time out and really get the answers within, then I feel like you'll be okay with whatever this is. It definitely is. The Three of Wands is all about, for me, sometimes it's about movement and transition, right? Like this person is looking out onto the horizon, onto the new things that are coming. And there is definitely something new that is sparking up with this Ace of Wands. It just feels as though, it almost feels as though you can't enjoy it because of what's going on up here. That's what it feels like. Even with this 10 of Swords, it just feels like you can't enjoy it because of your brain. And so the cards are saying, like, quite literally, you need to relax. The Queen of Pentacles is a good sign. That's either an earth sign that you're dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That person could have disappointed you because, you know, that card comes out over the Three of Swords. So that person could have hurt you. That could be the person you're in conflict with. Or it's just, again, you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor, the fruits of whatever the fuck is happening, this new beginning, because you're in your head. And so the strength to me is this needing to really quiet that and get that under control. Because the Queen of Pentacles, if that's you, if that's your energy, I don't know. If you're not dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, then maybe that's your energy. If you're not dealing with somebody who is nurturing the situation and helping and being compassionate, then that's your energy. And that means you could either be coming into money, or you just have all, you're not realizing you have all of the resources that you need, or you're about to. Or maybe you do realize it, but you still, again, can't enjoy it because of what's going on in your head. Like you're not taking a moment. And I think you need to take a fucking moment and relax. %100. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards because it just feels what it feels like, you know? Two of Pentacles. I want to tell y'all, you made the right decision. Page of Pentacles, again, money, groundedness, taking the initiative towards something. King of Cups. The King of Cups could be, again, somebody you're dealing with. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's just you being diplomatic in a situation, getting your emotions under control, having your emotions under control. The King of Cups knows exactly how he feels. He's very aware of his emotions, but he doesn't need to like be dramatic about them, right? So there's something that is either requiring you to get into that state of being, or maybe that, again, is somebody that you're dealing with that's in that state of being that might ground you, might bring you back down to life. The King of Cups has a lot of love within as well. So like this could be, for me right now, it's just feeling like maybe a guidance for you. Somebody who's guiding you. Doesn't have to be a male, could be a female. It's not gender specific. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio doesn't have to be. It's just somebody who, like a diplomat, somebody who's very diplomatic. The Page of Pentacles, again, is some sort of opportunity for money, for like that could be, well, I know one air sign, that could be the sale of your home. That could be getting a new job. That could be taking the initiative on some sort of new opportunity. Something with money. Could be receiving some sort of gift as well. Doesn't have to, like, inheritance. It doesn't have to be. It's something you're deciding on, though. It's something that you've actively made a decision on, because the Two of Pentacles is here. And the Two of Pentacles is all about juggling certain things, weighing out options, but making the best decision for yourself. It's also the card of multitasking, successfully multitasking. So I feel like some of y'all could be juggling certain, like, multiple different things at a time, but you're doing it in a way where it's benefiting you. I don't feel as though practically you're having any issues. I don't feel as though emotionally you're having any issues. I do feel as though you need a little time for yourself, because I do feel as though your brain, your mind is kind of going, and that will be, it feels like that would be your demise. If anything, it's either the overthinking or not thinking clearly enough or being impulsive. There's something that might require you to take a step back and actually, have a clear mind. Like, almost like you might need to sleep on something, like everything's going to work out for you. It's just, all right, these three are the ones that fucking came out. So here they are. Love and intimacy flow into my life effortlessly. It's reminding me of that King of Cups. My inner compass knows the way. That's the Hermit right there. Like I said, you have the answers within yourself. Movement awakens my creative spirit. Again, something about a move. Like, could be quite literally a moving to another position in your job, like something like that. Like I said, I feel like everything is going to be okay. You just got to get your mind right and stop thinking so fucking damn much. And like actually relax and spend time with yourself, man. Like, you don't always need to be around people. You don't always need to be doing shit. Read a book. Meditate. I don't know. That's what I got for y'all. I love y'all very much, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.